Hey, what's going on, guys? Jay Will here again at Veteran Nerd Review. Getting ready to give you guys another Marvel Legends figure review on the Marvel Legends Attuma Build-A-Figure Waves Nakia. And I gotta say, I was pretty excited to get this figure. Definitely wanted to get a new version of Nakia. For those of you guys that don't know, got a pretty strong crush on Miss Lupita Nyong'o, so getting this figure was definitely a must. And I'm very impressed overall. They did definitely go ahead and give her the upgraded body mold with the pinless joints, double jointed knees and elbows and everything. So they did not skimp out, in my opinion, on the overall effect and design of the figure. So let's go ahead and take off our stand here. Before we get into it, guys, gotta let you guys know that the test raffle is still in full effect. Looking to be extended since nobody's bought any tickets yet, from June 1st to July 31st on the Deluxe Iron Man here with the Proton Cannon. Brand new sealed in box. Never been opened. So if you guys want a chance at winning that, go ahead and hit up that Cash App in the description below. $2 per ticket. Send me your name, the amount of tickets you're trying to buy, and of course a code word that'll be between me and you, so that way I can confirm that it is you and not someone else who happens to have the same name as you getting your figure that you won rightfully. And so let's get into it, guys. Take a quick look at her packaging here. Got this nice windowless packaging, nice artwork on the front of Nakia and the figure. Got the mock-up right there of all the figures you need to get for this wave to build the Attuma figure. Got a nice mock-up on the back of the figure and everything that she comes with in this packaging. And you got some more artwork right there on the side. So, other than that, not a whole lot else going on with the packaging. So let's bring her a little bit closer and do some quick comparisons. And first up, we have a previous version from the first Black Panther movie with the lower cut. Well, not the lower cut, but the shorter hair that's in the twist or the beaded kind of style. As you guys can see, definitely some improvements here and there from, of course, the articulation right there in the elbows at the very least, and of course at the bicep swivel area that they went ahead and gave her that new articulation right there that they have been adding onto the female figures now. So definitely a lot of improvements there. And definitely an improvement right there in the head sculpt. If my camera will clear up just enough for you guys to be able to see it. Yeah, the new head sculpt definitely captures the look of Lupita a little bit better versus the original right here. Can't really see her face right there, and this one is kind of like more of a generic kind of face. But with this one, it's definitely there. You can definitely see it. May not be 100% spot on, but it's there. It's right in your face. No pun intended. Anyway, but yeah, they did go ahead and give her almost the same exact weapons. I guess it's just an upgraded kind of like Aqua kind of version with these rings here versus the energy versions she had in the first movie. So I'm guessing this might be like her go-to kind of a weapon right there. So let's see how those look together. Let's go ahead and bring in Miss Shuri, the princess. Then of course let's go ahead and bring in General Okoye right there, so you guys can see how those three look together. Three bad A female characters from the Black Panther mythos and movies, MCU. So let's go ahead and bring Shuri back out. Let's bring in the other figures from this wave that I reviewed so far. We have the classic, or what I would call, my opinion, the first appearance Black Panther, as well as Everett Ross. So you guys see what that looks like, how they all kind of stack up together. And not a bad wave so far. Definitely feel like a lot of these characters were must-haves. Let's bring Okoye back out. And let's put her beside her boo from the movies. I don't exactly have the newer suit out of the packaging yet, but I'll go ahead and use my favorite suit, the Civil War suit of Black Panther right there. Rest in peace, Chadwick. And for accessories, she does come with, as you guys can see, her 2 rings right here. Nice sculpt on these, look pretty good. Would have been nice if they gave the handles a different color, in my opinion, but just a small gripe. She came with, of course, a set of gripping hands for those 2. She came with one down to business hand for the right side, and another kind of gripping kind of hand for the left side. Then, of course, she came with her helmet right here, as she wore in the movie when she dived underwater to go rescue the princess. Then, of course, she comes with the torso of Attuma. So, nice. And then, of course, I don't really know if this can count as another accessory, but I'm going to count it as such. The beads right here on her wrist. Just pop that off. You guys see a lot of characters from Wakanda use these beads throughout the movie, or movies, plural now. I forgot the name of them, but I believe they're called maybe like Goye beads, something like that. Not entirely sure, but they can definitely pull off a lot of tricks. They can heal you, they can program cars, and like do a bunch of different things like that. So now that this figure comes with these beads that are removable, I kind of count them as accessories, so I can put these on other figures and other characters and whatnot. So that's a pretty cool feature, at least in my opinion. Go ahead and pop that hand back in there. And just looking throughout the figure, she definitely does have a nice sculpt all the way through. Assets are on full display. Nice green going throughout. Nice metallic kind of reflecting green right there. For those of you guys don't remember or know, green is my favorite color, so this figure definitely stood out to me as a must get for various reasons. So yeah, but the sculpting looks pretty nice. Nice clean paint lines going all the way through. Don't see anything or any indications of any lines that were missed or anything like that going throughout the figure. So yeah, definitely some pretty decent quality in my opinion. So let's get down to business here. Her head look up about that far before it gets hindered kind of because of her hair. Looks down that far. She's on a dumbbell joint, and so you get a good range of head tilt in there, wobble side to side. Shoulders going out to the sides that far. Then go all the way down, all the way around. Of course, bicep swivel with the double jointed elbows with the pinless joints. They can reach all the way behind her head. Love that. Then of course you get wrist rotation, back and forward motion in the hands. I do believe it's the same articulation for all the hands. Yes, they are. Okay. And then of course you get torso, diaphragm joint. Get a little crunch back, crunch forwards, rotation in there. Then of course you get legs go out to the sides that far, down that far, front, back, upper thigh cut, double jointed pinless knees to bend in that far. Then of course you get ankle pivot as well as up and down motion in the feet. So yes, it does capture a great range of articulation for the character, for the figure. It does, of course, as I mentioned, capture Lupita Nyong'o's face pretty well in my opinion. I mean, gosh, look at that. Almost like an exact screen grab. Just such a beautiful face. Such a beautiful face. Glad to have it in my collection finally, as opposed to the original, the older one with kind of just the kind of off face kind of thing. But yeah, definitely worth the pickup in my opinion. So let's go ahead and bring all these guys back out for the final shot. And one thing I'm just noticing, kind of sort of, I missed it in his video, but this Black Panther here, they kind of have him right there in the background, as you guys can see. Like literally that design of Black Panther is right here. So for frame of reference, that is the Black Panther that they were referencing probably, and the design team were going back and forth like, what kind of new Black Panther should we do? Like an original kind of like OG release style. Oh, let's see that poster. You guys know that poster they sell in Walmart in the stores right there, with that poster of Black Panther right there? Why don't we do that? Let's just do exactly that. Add like a little more color in there with the hands and feet, but exactly that. And so guys, yeah, I appreciate you all for coming out. Hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. It'll help me out. The more you guys help me out, the more I can help others out and give back and whatnot. Share this video around with anybody of yours that may be interested in winning the Iron Man figure. And hit the like button, of course. Comment, share your thoughts after the video so we can get together and chop it up. And as always, y'all be safe out there. Later.